Now we will have little bit of discussion also. So the topic I was introducing to you was knowledge and wisdom. What is the fundamental difference between knowledge and wisdom? Hmm? Previously also in the class we saw that knowledge means the collection of information that you acquire. And in the present day world, everywhere you go, social media, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you go, you don't need to go to a particular academic institution or college to acquire knowledge. You can gain knowledge, information from anywhere and everywhere. But the question is, as the knowledge is increasing, in the same proportion, wisdom is increasing or not? What is the fundamental difference between wisdom and knowledge? Would you like to become a knowledgeable person or a wise person? If I ask this question to you, what would be your answer? There must be fundamental difference between knowledge and wisdom. So what is knowledge? I say knowledge is just information. Yes. Wisdom, what is the definition of wisdom then? Wisdom is the same information, same knowledge that brings transformation in your life. You could have buznu alai, muke banegas. Please try to understand what I am saying. Knowledge is just the information you get. It doesn't bring transformation in you. You don't transform. You don't become another person by acquisition of knowledge. But when you are wise, you get the knowledge, you get the information, and you transform. You become a different human being. Your habits change, your thinking change. If you are a negative person, you become a positive person. Transformation happens. If you are attending this class now, after this class, if you don't become a different person, you have only acquired knowledge. You haven't gained wisdom. So what is happening? Analyze in your life. You are sitting in the class. Why you are sitting in the class? Just for gaining the knowledge or gaining wisdom? Would you like to become a wise person or just a knowledgeable person? So this is the fundamental difference. So what I said, knowledge means information, just information that doesn't bring transformation. And wisdom is the knowledge, information that brings transformation. We can say that knowledge equals to memory. Can we say this? Knowledge is memory as for the definition that I gave. Knowledge, what I say, knowledge means just the information. So information is memory basically, isn't it? Knowledge is memory, right? In the same way, what is wisdom? Can anybody tell me? If knowledge is memory, acquired information, what is wisdom? Wisdom is memory or not? So what is wisdom? If knowledge is memory, wisdom is what? By wisdom, what you can do? By knowledge, you can memorize things, you can keep things in your brain, and whenever you need it, you can recall it and use for yourself. What is this wisdom? Let me introduce one concept, that is consciousness. Understand? Wisdom is consciousness. Why? Why wisdom is consciousness? Because by the help of consciousness, if you are conscious, then only you can utilize the information or memory as per your desire. Okay? What to do with the memory? What to do with the memory? This choice comes with consciousness. If you are only knowledgeable, if you are only memory, then you are not a human being, you are a machine. If you only focus on memory, if you only focus on knowledge, you're not a human being. You're not just a human being, you're a machine. Because machine can memorize things. For example, if you can memorize 10 things in a minute, machine can memorize 1,000 things in a minute. Memorization. You see the robot, what robot is doing? It is memorizing. It is just a collection of memory. The robot is the collection of memory. If you only focus on knowledge, you become a machine. You don't become a human being. Because you are only remembering things. And what happens when you only focus on memory, if you don't exercise your consciousness, if you don't use your consciousness, then memory rules you. Now tell me, the first thing I started when I started this class, I said that robots are becoming much more similar like human beings. Robots are becoming like human beings. So how a human being is different? What is there in a human being that is not there in the robot? A robot or a machine has memory. Human also can have memory. But a robot or a machine cannot have this consciousness. तपाईँ बुझ्दै हुनुहुन्छ म के भनिरहेको छु? एउटा रोबोटमा एउटा मसिनमा कन्सियसनेस छैन नि. कन्सियसनेसको काम के होला बा? What is the work of the consciousness? To collect the memory and use the memory as per my desire. For example, I have a habit. एउटा मेरो मेमोरी छ, सुन्नुहोस् है. I have a habit of shaking my leg whenever I'm sitting. I'm shaking my leg. आफ्नो खुट्टा हल्लाइरहेको छु म है. This is my habit. Many people you observe, these people have this kind of habit. If they have no consciousness of what they are doing, they keep shaking their leg. Because their memory is running itself. They are run by their memory because they don't have the consciousness or they don't exercise the consciousness. If you are conscious enough, what happens? You have the choice. के memory त आयो ल तपाईको बानी छ, for example, memory has come. Now you start shaking your leg. Memory has come. But if you are conscious, if you are exercising your consciousness, then you have the choice whether to stop the shaking or to continue the shaking. Isn't it? This is the difference between a human being. If a robot, त्यो ठाउँमा robot भएको भए, if it has the memory or the program of shaking the leg, it cannot stop shaking the leg. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You as a human being has a choice whether to do one activity or not, whether to follow the commands of a memory or not. For example, you have a very urge of having some sweets, or some might have urge of having alcohol or addiction, any kind of addiction, smoking. If that is memory, right? You have practiced a lot of times. Smoking, you have practiced a lot of times. Having sweets, eating sweets, you have practiced a lot of time. Your tongue is habitualized of that. Okay? That is memory. So impulse comes to you. You want to eat sweets. Now you have the choice whether to follow that instinct or not. Whether to follow the command of that memory or not. You have this choice. Why? You have consciousness. But robot has no choice. If any program, any memory is put in the robot, it has no choice. That is the differentiating factor now. If you work at the present time, if you work on increasing your consciousness, then only your existence will remain intact. So that is the fundamental difference. अबको टाइममा है जब robots यस्तो advancedly grow भइरहेछ नि, at this time when robots are growing so rapidly and AI is advancing so rapidly that all the fields are being occupied by AI, human beings' dignity can only remain alive if human beings start focusing on consciousness, not on memory. If you understand that you are human being basically because of consciousness, not because of memory. मेमोरीको कन्टेक्स्टमा त मेरो खल्तीको मोबाइलले अहिले 1 घन्टामा 10 वटा पिएचडी गर्न सक्छ. मैले 10 वटा पिएचडी गर्नु पर्यो, त्यो मेमोराइजेसन गर्नु पर्यो भने मलाई 10 वर्षभन्दा बढी लाग्यो. लाइफ टाइम लाग्यो. तपाईको फोन तपाईभन्दा बढी स्मार्ट छ मेमोरीको कन्टेक्स्टमा के. तर तपाई किन स्मार्ट हुनुहुन्छ तपाईको फोन भन्दा, किनकि यु आर a consciousness. Okay? You have a consciousness. Your phone doesn't have consciousness. If you want to survive and thrive, and if you want to go ahead of the robots, like if you want to win the AI, if you want to win the robots, you don't just have to train your memory. You don't just have to focus on your memory. You have to focus on your consciousness. Has anybody in the class up to this day heard about consciousness? What is consciousness? Memory, many times you have heard. In the class also, every day you are memorizing. And for examination also, you are using only your memory. You are not using your consciousness, because if you use your consciousness, you come in the class. You come in the class, you don't just study for your exams. You study for transformation in your life. If transformation is not happening after listening whatever I am teaching to you now, if transformation is not happening, you are only focusing on memory. You are not focusing on consciousness. And if you don't exercise or increase your consciousness, अब consciousness कसरी बढाउने भन्ने कुरामा फोकस गर्नु भएन भने रोबोट्सले तपाईलाई डिफिट गर्दिन्छ. You get defeated by robots. There is no place for a human being who has only memory, no consciousness. Understood what I am saying? So what are the qualities of consciousness? Has anybody in the class heard this term consciousness? What is consciousness? You have, I say, you don't just have memory. You have, what I say? Consciousness. So this is the very unique quality as a human being. If you don't have consciousness, you are not a human being. You are a machine, I said. And machine can work better than you. You are a human being because you have consciousness. So what is consciousness? यति फन्डामेन्टल, यति इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुरा छ कन्सियसनेस भनेको. तर यो कन्सियसनेसको बारेमा स्टडी गरेको खै त हामीलाई कन्सियसनेसको बारेमा थाहा भएको कि कन्सियसनेस के हो, कसरी एक्सर्साइज गर्ने, कसरी बढाउने, आफूलाई मोर एन्ड मोर कन्सियस कसरी बनाउने. त्यसो भए अहिलेको यस्तो रोबोटिक्सको टाइममा, एआईको टाइममा त्यसो भए आफ्नो कन्सियसनेसले मात्र तपाईँलाई बचाउन सक्छ. तपाईँ कन्सियसनेस मात्र यस्तो कुरा हो जसले रोबोट्स भन्दा तपाईँलाई स्मार्ट बनाउन सक्छ. सो क्यान एनीबडी टेल मी what is consciousness? What are the qualities of consciousness? Has anyone heard about this consciousness, and can anybody tell me what are the qualities of consciousness? Then after I'll introduce to you little bit of the consciousness, because this is a very huge topic. Scientists of the world are discussing on this topic, right? अहिलेको तपाईलाई थाहा छ मोडर्न साइन्सको यो न्युरोलोजी यो पढ्छ नि यिनीहरू, लेटेस्ट डिस्कसन भनेको के हो थाहा छ तपाईलाई अहिलेको? What is the difference between memory and consciousness? I would like to introduce a concept to you, this circle concept. Okay, here, this is center, this is surface or circumference. Have you heard this term before in mathematics? सबैले सुन्नुभयो. Consciousness के हो त्यसो भए? कन्सियसनेस हामीले भनेको त्यसै वाइज हुनको लागि कन्सियसनेस हुनु पर्यो. मेमोरी त एउटा रोबोटसँग पनि छ, तपाईँभन्दा बेटर मेमोरी छ उसँग है. तपाईँले आफ्नो युनिकनेसलाई तपाईँले प्रिजर्भ गर्नको लागि तपाईँले कन्सियसनेसको बारेमा जान्नु पर्यो नि त. सो कन्सियसनेस के हो त? त्यसको लागि तपाईँले सर्कल एन्ड सेन्टर एन्ड सर्कमफेरेन्सको कन्सेप्ट बुझ्नु पर्यो. हेज एनीवन इन द क्लास हर्ड अबाउट द साइन्टिफिक टर्म बिग ब्याङ? बिग ब्याङको बारेमा सुन्नु भएको छ? Big Bang. Before Big Bang, there was nothing. Before Big Bang, there was no planets, no galaxies, no matter, no energy, nothing. Nothing was there. What was there? के भन्छ साइन्सले? Singularity was there. Before Big Bang, there was singularity. एकछिन यसलाई बुझ्नु होला है, अलिकति कम्प्लिकेटेड कन्सेप्ट छ. लाइफ पनि हाम्रो कम्प्लिकेटेड नै छ नि त, त्यही भएर त बुझ्नु पर्यो नि है. Singularity. Before Big Bang, there was singularity. There was no separateness. You, me, he, she, animal, plants, this, nothing was there. Everything was merged in the one element. That element, that substance was what? Singularity. है, त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छौँ? यो सिंगुलारिटीलाई हामी के भन्छौँ ल भन्नु त? Consciousness. After Big Bang, what happens? Waves start forming. Right? Now, after Big Bang, this circumference was made. Okay? पहिलाको सर्कमफेरेन्स थिएन बिग ब्याङ भन्दा पहिला, सेन्टर मात्र थियो यो युनिभर्समा। यो सेन्टर बर्स्ट भएर त्यसपछि सर्कमफेरेन्स डेभलप भयो। नाउ यु आर हियर इन द circumference. And circumference, I am one point of consciousness, you are another point of consciousness. There is multiplicity in the circumference, right? And memory is here in the surface, circumference. यो surface मा memory छ के? memory छ। सेन्टरमा memory छ, consciousness मा memory छ। यहाँ surface मा memory छ। भनेपछि यो जो सेन्टर छ नि, दिस सेन्टर, वाट इज द क्वालिटी अफ दिस सेन्टर? म तपाईँलाई जब सेन्टर भनिरहेको छु नि यो युनिभर्सको, बिफोर बिग ब्याङ देयर वाज नथिङ, ओन्ली सिङ्गुल्यारिटी। यु वेयर अल्सो द्याट सिङ्गुल्यारिटी, आई वाज अल्सो द्याट सिङ्गुल्यारिटी, एभ्रिबडी इन द युनिभर्स वाज द्याट सिङ्गुल्यारिटी। कसरी त्यो सिङ्गुल्यारिटी एउटा सब चिज कसरी निस्क्यो? जसरी एउटा सिडबाट एउटा ट्री निस्किन्छ नि, त्यसरी यो सिङ्गुल्यारिटीबाट यो पुरै युनिभर्स निस्केर आयो कि है। अब यो सिङ्गुल्यारिटी कन्सियसनेस हो है। यहाँ मेमोरी छैन भनिरहेको छु म, मेमोरी इज हियर इन द सर्फेस। मेमोरी किन काम लाग्छ? यदि सिङ्गुल्यारिटी मात्र छ भने मेमोरी चाहियो? मेमोरीको काम छ? मेमोरी किन चाहियो थाहा छ? जसरी उदाहरणको लागि तपाईँको नाम के हो? मिनिता। अनि तपाईँको नाम रोजी इज डिफरेन्ट, मिनिता इज डिफरेन्ट, द्याट्स वाइ मेमोरी इज निडेड। यदि यो दुईजना सेम भने मेमोरी किन चाहियो? खै चाहियो र? यो तपाईँको टेबल, यहाँनिर कुर्सी छ, दुइटै फरक फरक हो, त्यही भएर मेमोरी चाहियो नि त। दुइटै टेबल हो भने मेमोरी किन चाहियो है? द्याट्स वाइ इन कन्सियसनेस देयर इज नो मेमोरी निडेड है। कन्सियसनेसको एउटा क्वालिटी के हो? यो सब्जेक्टिभ हुन्छ। हेर्नु है, सब्जेक्टिभ हो, त्यही भएर यसमा के छ? चोइस छ। एकछिन मेरो कुरा बुझ्नु होला। मैले अघि तपाईँलाई के भनेको थिएँ? एकजनाको खुट्टा हल्लाउने बानी हो, त्यो मेमोरी हो भनेको थिएँ मैले है। अब त्यो मान्छे कन्सियसनेस हो नि त, त्यही भएर त्यो मेमोरीलाई युज गर्ने कि नगर्ने भन्ने चोइस छ कि। मेरो हातमा यो मार्कर छ नि, यो मार्करमा मैले ब्ल्याक इङ्क फिल गर्ने कि रेड इङ्क फिल गर्ने भन्ने चोइस छ कि मेरो हात। मेमोरीलाई म जस्तो पनि सेभ दिन सक्छु बिकज आई एम कन्सियसनेस। तर मार्करले आफैमा इङ्क फिल गर्न सक्दैन। If you are just memory, you cannot change the memory. If you are consciousness, then you can change the memory. है? त्यही भएर मेमोरी के हुन्छ? अब्जेक्टिभ हुन्छ। के हुन्छ मेमोरी? अब्जेक्टिभ। Unless you focus just on memory, you are object. You are an object. You are not subject. You are not a human being. There is no difference between a machine and a human being. Unless you only focus on memory minus consciousness. त्यसो भए सब्जेक्टिभ हुने बित्तिकै चोइस आयो, किनकि मेमोरी मेरो हातमा आयो। म सब्जेक्ट हुने बित्तिकै मेमोरी मेरा, फर इक्जाम्पल मलाई स्विट्स खानु मन लाग्यो, मेमोरी हो नि। स्विट्स खानु मन लाग्यो, मेमोरी हो नि मेरो हातमा। कन्सियसनेसमा आयो, मेमोरी आयो कि। अब मैले भने आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु इट स्विट्स, इरेज गरिदिन पनि सक्छु मेमोरीलाई। म त्यो मेमोरीलाई म फलो पनि गर्न सक्छु। सो कन्सियसनेस हेज दिस चोइस। अनि थर्ड कुरा भनेको के हो? एक्सपिरियन्स अफ वाननेस। कन्सियसनेसमा पहिला के भने सब्जेक्टिभ हुन्छ। सब्जेक्टिभ हुने बित्तिकै मेमोरी अब्जेक्टिभ भइहाल्यो। अब मेमोरीलाई तपाईँ खेलाउन सक्नुहुन्छ है। कुनै मेमोरीले तपाईँलाई ट्रबल गरिरहेको हुनुहुन्छ, 5 वर्ष पहिला केही घटना भएको थियो, त्यो घटनाले आज पनि तपाईँ हुनसक्छ तपाईँलाई ट्रबल दिइरहेछ, त्यो मेमोरीलाई तपाईँ इरेज पनि गरिदिन सक्नुहुन्छ है। मेमोरीलाई कन्टिन्यू पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। यु हेभ दिस चोइस। कन्सियसनेस हेज द एक्सपिरियन्स अफ वाननेस के। एक्सपिरियन्स अफ वाननेस, एभ्रिथिङ इज वान। यो सेन्टर, सर्कमफेरेन्स, बिफोर बिग ब्याङ, सिङ्गुल्यारिटी, यो कन्सेप्टहरू बुझ्न सक्ने क्यापेसिटी कसमा हुन्छ? कन्सियसनेसमा हुन्छ। एक्सपिरियन्स अफ वाननेस। अनि अर्को कुरा, देयर इज नो सिरियसनेस इन कन्सियसनेस। किन? सिरियसनेस कब आउँछ? जब तपाईँ मेमोरीलाई एकदम सिरियसली लिनुहुन्छ नि, त्यसपछि सिरियसनेस आउँछ। फर इक्जाम्पल मैले तपाईँलाई पहिला भनेको थिएँ नि, इफ समवन्स एक्सिडेन्ट ह्यापन्स एन्ड अल द मेमोरिज गन, is there any trouble left for that person? Where is the trouble? In consciousness or in memory? In memory there is trouble. So that's why you become non-serious. र जति तपाईँ नन सिरियस हुनुहुन्छ नि, इक्जाममा तपाईँ हेर्नु, इक्जाममा तपाईँ जति नन सिरियस भएर बस्नुभएको छ त्यति तपाईँको मेमोरी बेटर फङ्सन गर्छ। तपाईँलाई याद आउँछ नि सबै कुराहरू, एक एक गरेर तपाईँ लेख्नुहुन्छ। जति तपाईँलाई सिरियसनेस हुन्छ नि, तपाईँको हार्टबिट बढेको हुन्छ, ब्रिदिङ फास्ट भएको हुन्छ, जानेको पढेको कुरा पनि बिर्सिन्छ। सो द्याट्स वाइ देयर इज नन सिरियसनेस इन कन्सियसनेस। त्यसो भए यसको अपोजिट भन्नु त मलाई। मेमोरीमा के हुन्छ, मेमोरी अब्जेक्टिभ हुन्छ भने मैले, अनि अर्को कुरा मेमोरीमा नो चोइस, चोइस हुँदैन। नाउ से अदर पोइन्ट्स, what are other points? There is experience of oneness. What is there? Experience of separation. Memory ma everything is separate. Vinitha is separate, Rosie is separate, animal is separate, galaxy separate, हैन, सबै कुरा सेपरेसन को फिलिङ हुन्छ। ल लास्ट वान भन्नु त, नन सिरियसनेस। मेमोरीमा के हुन्छ? सिरियसनेस। Because you are not controlling your memory, memory is controlling you. Now, at present, while AI is advancing so fast, machines are becoming so advanced in the modern time, what happens? If you focus on your consciousness, if you focus on increasing your consciousness, then your dignity is survived. You can survive. You can go ahead of the robots. Otherwise, robots will defeat human beings. In memory, only focusing in memory, what happens? Robots will exceed all human beings. This is a fundamental difference. Knowledge and wisdom, I said, if you only focus on increasing knowledge, increasing memory, without consciousness, you are not a human being, you are a machine, you are a robot. And if you focus on increasing consciousness, along with memory, what happens? You become a human being in true sense.